Well, hello. Welcome back to episode 16 of Fast Times podcast. I have no idea if these are plugged into anything at all. No, they're not. They're not plugged into anything at all. But episode 16, it's been weird. Finally figured out what microphone to talk into, so I'm not going to sound like a fucking retard. But let me type into the computer the stats for this past weekend, which is what, week 11 or some shit? I don't even know. You're gonna get a Wednesday and a Thursday podcast episode. And then next week, hopefully, Monday, I'll record Wednesday's podcast. And I'll be home for next week's podcast. Yeah, because I'm going to Colorado next week. Let me go type this in NFL scores. Yeah, it was week 11 in the NFL. It's been actually really fucking interesting for me. It's just been really different, boring. I don't know. I'm done like pledgeships, so I'm just doing. I have a lot of free time. This is like probably the time you go and you get a fucking job. But instead of that time, I've started booking times for this studio so I can do this and talk to you guys through here and create more content. Because obviously that's all I want to fucking do is create fucking content for the rest of my goddamn fucking life. Because what's less fun than that? I got this like third eye right there, and like touching my acne like crazy, which I gotta stop doing. But no, we are here. I look fried in my one left eye. Like my one left eye ain't as open as my other. I'm getting high as bitch. I have no idea if they can hear me outside of this. I've said some very fucking questionable things. I am in my fucking school, so like I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. What is this smart? This is called like a smart podium. I've never seen anything like this. Oh shit. I think I accidentally turned it on. Got it. Yeah, I did not mean to turn that bitch on. Alright. Let me look at my notes. Let me take a rip of the dab pen. If you go to KU, hit me up. Actually, no, I don't sell darts anymore. But uh, week 11, what an interesting week. I wanted both fucking games of fantasy. Hopefully, I was vaping in here last time. There's no alarm, so hopefully there's no fire alarm in here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that little fucking silence. That rip kind of fucked me. Like afterwards, like I'm done speaking. Steelers versus the Browns. They're not the shit teams of the AFC North. That's the Cincinnati Bengals, but who even cares about them? Either way, the Browns go to 4-6. The Steelers go 5-5. Mason Rudolph starting. Some days he looks like an average quarterback. And in this game, 23 for 44, 221 yards, one touchdown, four interceptions. Go back to college, kid. And for some reason, James Conner isn't the same running back anymore. Trey Edmonds had more yards. Mason Rudolph had more yards than Jalen Samuels. Where's Juju Smith-Schuster? Like, what happened to you, bro? You just fucking gone? Browns Baker, still not impressive. He was almost 50% passing. He had two touchdowns, 193 yards, and 17 for 32. Terrible. Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb got it done. Kareem Hunt literally had 2 yards per carry. Nothing special. Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry doing their thing, and Steven Carson getting the job done. Joe Scobert's out of fucking, I think it's Arizona or some shit. 2 interceptions. Good for you, kid. Good for you. Next game, Redskins versus the Jets. The Jets get it done. Le'Veon Bell, weirdly enough, he really hasn't put up any rushing stats, but he had almost 100 yards for scrimmage with receiving and rushing yards combined and had a touchdown on the ground. So that was good. Sam Darnold, four touchdowns, one interception. Looked pretty good. Adrian Peterson, only 25 yards. Literally Darius Geis just sitting for the year. Let my guy Adrian Peterson have 1,000 yards. Terry McLaurin, really good. Kelvin Harmon, no, I don't know. He's getting stats, but I know Terry McLaurin. He's pretty fucking good. I like him as a player. Dwayne Haskins, you know, it's his rookie year. I think he can be an average or a competent starter in this league. Colts versus the Jags. This was just shit. Like, thank God Jacoby Brissett's back. Jonathan Williams went off because Marlon Mack broke his hand this game. I don't know who Marcus Johnson is, but Eric Ebron's just so much fun to watch. Very fun guy to watch. Jags. Leonard Fournette. I don't understand what's with all these running backs not playing good. DJ Chark supposedly had like 20 targets or some shit like that the other game, or Nick Foles' first game. Nick Foles, I think this is his second game back. He doesn't look bad. I just think the fucking Jags offense is some fucking shit. It's not his fault. Like Leonard Fournette, Chris Conley, Keely, Cole. Like Leonard Fournette can't fucking run. They just need a better supporting cast for Nick Foles to get it done. But I do think Gardner Minshew is the future. Have Gardner sit and be mentored for the next few seasons by Nick Foles until Nick Foles' contract run up or till you can fucking trade him for valuable assets. And then get Gardner for the future. That's what I would do. Bills destroy the fucking Dolphins. But come on, let's be real. The Dolphins are starting to look like an actual football team. Ryan Fitzpatrick looks great. And I think if I was the Dolphins, you got to put Rosen. You should have started Rosen this whole season. Unless you wanted Rosen to just sit on the bench and learn from fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick. I don't know. I don't know what you guys were doing. I honestly, I can't tell you. Josh Allen looks fucking amazing. Taking the same drafts of his Rosen, and he looks like the better quarterback, and he was taking fucking like a pick or two before him. And people were saying Allen was a reach. John Brown, beast. Coles Beasley, beast. Tre'Davious White, beast. His build seems as nasty. 7-3. Cowboys and the Lions. Ezekiel Elliott is not having Ezekiel Elliott season. And it's because they're playing a lot of catch up. I mean, Dak is playing fucking phenomenal and great for him. Good for him. But the bread and butter is Zeke. Zeke and that offensive line, because the quarterback and wide receiver position can be changed. You can find game managers. You can find guys who don't turn the ball over and who can just hand the ball off. That's what you guys got to get back to. Handing the ball off. Give the ball to one of the best running backs in this league. Do it right there. Do it right then. Get it fucking done. You'll fucking get a lot. Your games will be a lot bigger in scoring differences. You guys won't have to play catch up. This is the first game in a while that you guys broke out to a fucking huge lead at one point. You guys had a 10-point lead, but you guys were down 4 at the end of the first quarter. Stop playing catch up. Run the ball. Do your shit. The Lions suck without fucking Matthew Stafford, who's the Iron Man. He had like 216 games in a row without missing shit. Lions, you might have lost your ceilings. My Baltimore Ravens were 8-2. It's Sean Watson. I'm not even talking about that game. We just annihilated them. You know what Lamar did. I'm just gonna tell you though. 222 yards and 86 on the ground with 4 passing touchdowns. Can we talk about Robert Griffin just coming in every few games now and just putting in some fucking stats? I like it. The Falcons, we were like they're heating up. Nah, they're not fucking heating up. There's just a little fucking sweat. Dan Quinn out after this season. Matt Ryan, just like a stat stuffer. Why is Brian Hill in the game? And why did Matt Schaub have a fucking rushing attempt that game? I'm not even gonna ask why. 4 interceptions by Kyle Allen. I think Kyle Allen played too good. And I think he's like overhyped. He's not that good. Saints versus Bucks. Man, Jameis Winston, he's not bad. He's not bad. but he turns the ball over. Like, like in the sense that he would be a good average quarterback if he didn't have this turning the ball over problem. But he does. So I think they're going to give up. But 34-17, you know, fucking Saints did their thing. Ran route. That, who that nation? My Vikings come back from halftime, win that shit against fucking Kyle Allen's brother, Brandon Allen. And Kirk Cousins continues to play fucking great football. 49ers destroy the motherfucking, what do you call that team? I don't even know who they played. I'm high as a bitch. That was last week's game. The Cardinals, 36-26. Kyle Murray, like I've said past week, every week looks more and more like a quarterback, except this week he didn't look like too good of a quarterback, but he shut off running with 8 attempts and 67 yards. 1 touchdown on the ground, 2 touchdowns in the air, and 150 yards, but he only missed 9 passes. Jimmy Garoppolo continues to be dominant, even though he had 2 picks and had 4 touchdowns and 400 yards. Patriots versus Eagles, the biggest slog fest in both games. This is a boring game. It's a really boring game. Eagles need offensive, like, rejuvenation. Patriots are just don't have receivers, so it's a very boring game watching the Patriots. I love the Raiders. They're 6-4. The 0-10 Cincinnati Bengals with Ryan Finley's, who only completed 13 out of 31 passes for 115 yards, 1 interception, and Joe Mixon had 86 yards. With my boy, the Raiders, Derek Carr only missed 4 passes, and one of those missed passes was his only interception. Joshua Jacobs had 112 yards. Derek Carr had a rushing touchdown. DJ Swearinger made some tackles. Tyrell Williams, Darrell Waller, Hunter Renfro, Isaiah Avery, and DeAndre Washington all had catches. 10-17, Raiders have route. Rams win 17-7 against the lowly Bears. Mitchell Trubisky, 24 for 43. I don't think Mitch Trubisky's that bad of a quarterback, and that's a fucking hot take. That's an unpopular opinion. I think Mitch Trubisky can be, again, a Pro Bowling quarterback. I think Nick Nagy and Ryan Pace, they need a higher coach. I think you guys are going to be like, look, Mitchell Trubisky is our quarterback. I want Mitchell Trubisky to be our quarterback because we don't have picks to bring in quarterbacks. We need these picks to be actual fucking players. So with that being said, Trubisky is our quarterback. So if you want to be the coach of the Chicago Bears, what's your plan for Mitchell Trubisky? My plan, let's bring in a West Coast offense. And you're like, man, Nagy does that. No, I'm talking fucking John Gruden. His brother, Jay Gruden. He's the creator of the Sean McVay. You see what Sean McVay does out there? Let's have Jay Gruden. I like a power run, but they could do a power or zone run West Coast scheme. Okay? Boom, run that shit through the A and B gaps, C's and D gaps, all inside north-south runs. Break down that team. Second, first down, run. Third down if it's short enough, run. First down again, run. Second down again, run. Oh, got enough first down, play action. Fucking bootleg that shit to the right with Trubisky and have him do passes that are 5-10 yards. Stop doing these deep throws. Don't have him going deep. Stop the deep up. Have little screen passes for Terry Cohen. Do a little jiggle stick. Do the fucking ukes and shit like that. And you have fucking Allen Robinson going across the middle. Just 10, 12 yards. Don't make him throw over 20 yards. Maybe 20 yards, okay? Like, have him make easy, high percentage throws that anybody that I can make. Chiefs versus Chargers. Philip Rivers is done. Dude, Philip, what are you doing? 4 picks, 1 touchdown? Fuck you. I thought I took Adderall today, but I fucking didn't. I fucking didn't. Like, over here, like, I'm gonna be so fucking heady down. Because I'm, like, actually kind of happy I'm not. I'm waiting for my fucking mother to send me money. Now, Mom, if you're listening to this, because I do know you listen to this, I love you. Love that you send me money. No, I just need to eat. So, like, the fact that, like, you're hearing this, please send me the money before fucking noon from now on, because it's 1:18. I've still had yet to eat a meal. I mean, I do have a meal at the fraternity house. I could walk back, but I'm trying to, like, get a fucking espresso right now from, like, the library that is about, like, 10 steps away from me. Or I could go to the vending machine 5 steps. But honestly, you get your bang for your buck with third world prices at first world taste at this roastery coffee shop. I'm such a weird fucking guy. We're just fucking sitting here. But no. I'm trying to get this girl to come on here like a model. Huge wreck. Huge fucking wreck. But it doesn't look like it's doing so good. I have somebody designing a new logo. Gonna be hot shit when it comes out. But with that being said, let me go to my notes. So, I have like an audition or some shit on Friday. No idea. My teacher said she's gonna send me more information on it. And I'm like really hoping she does. Because I have no idea what it's on. I mean, I'm gonna go with my monologue and shit. Hopefully, I get it. But no idea. No fucking idea. Literally woke up today. Haven't showered since after basketball class yesterday. Kind of want to shower real bad. My new beard needs to grow in right here. Always knew that needed to happen. Damn, and I got a pimple right there. Not as bad on that side. But yeah, I got a pimple right there. Let's pop this bitch on camera. Let's pop it. Ah, did we get it? I think we did. That bitch kinda hurt. I got this huge one right up here. Bitch hurts like a motherfucker. It's my girl's 19th birthday, Nikki. Happy birthday, baby. Probably in class. I actually have no idea what you're doing. I think you're passed out. You actually haven't responded, so fucking text me back, bitch. She doesn't like the word cunt, so I'm not gonna say that, because then I'll be in trouble. But yeah, I got this acting thing I gotta go. It's an agency audition. Be kinda cool. Uh, hey, I'm next up, you know what I'm saying? Next up. Next semester I have classes Monday. It's for some reason that shit fucking cut out. No idea why. Mm. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode like that. Let me bring you the sponsorship for this episode. Here, log into my email. Damn, I high that motherfucker. They like fucking keep hitting me up. So I'm coming right here. I'm like fucking silent right now trying to go through my emails. But you want me to do a play by play? I'll do right here. Sponsor. Literally forgot. Sean. You know how I remember it's Sean? Because it's actually like the weirdest way I've ever spelled it. See, Sean. But I don't know what I did, which one I did last time. View. As a true football fan, you already know, sure, as the season changes, Tom Brady will keep the Patriots in the game every weekend. Our favorite gridiron warriors put their skills to the test. So why aren't you doing the same? We're almost halfway through the NFL season, so now is the time to get off the sidelines and get in the game with MyBookie. MyBookie is the premier place to bet all your favorite pro and college football action every weekend. They always have the most up-to-date lines and the most prop bets of any sports book on the planet. So if you're going to bet this season, do the smart thing and bet with the best at MyBookie. If you're the kind of guy who likes to bet a little and win a lot, try a parlay. Pick your locks for the weekend, put them together in one parlay bet. When they all come through, the rewards will be huge. Best part is if you join right now, MyBookie will double. Yes, double your deposit, your first one. That's right. If you put 1,000, they'll give you 1,000. That's $2,000. That's quick math. That's double your initial deposit. You can use all your favorite picks. Use promo code Cyro, CYRO. That's Cyro like cow, Y like yo-yo, R like roads, and O like Oprah. To activate the offer, that's promo code Cyro. C like calluses, Y like yearning, R like rope, and O like Omicron. To double your cash, visit mybookie.ag today. Again, that's mybookie.ag. Mybookie.ag. You play, you win, get paid. Visit mybookie.ag today. So yeah, that was episode 16, guys. Go fuck yourselves.